Welcome back. Alright, so off stream I made a bunch of solar panels. I got even more here. So should be able to complete all of this area. Okay. More solar panels acquired. Should be able to unload all of this. Okay. Almost 3 million RF forge energy per tick just from this. Also I think this one ran out of turbine. This one? Okay, when this one runs out too, I'm going to get a bigger turbine in there. Probably can't run, if I use bigger turbines, I probably can't run all three. Heck, if I use this thing. This one, probably can run a single one of those. So maybe I could try to wait for that one to run out too, and then run everything into this one. Yeah, maybe I can wait for this one to break too, and then try to make everything go through this one. Fine. It's a lot of extra flow. This one is the one which broke. This one is extra flow. Yeah, this one is already a lot. Okay, we'll see in the future what to do. Then, fusion reactor. 10 blocks missing for the fusion reactor. Also, okay, this one is glass is almost done. I think I don't have hatches. Also, I just realized I can get those. I mean, I need those. Oh, okay, no, sorry. I can get those, which I couldn't earlier. So, yeah, this one is super cool. But at this point, I can try to wait for the next one. This one is almost good enough for the assembler. That PM one, this one is perfect for the assembler with 9 slots. We'll see in the future. Then, what I needed was input hatch. For the fusion reactor, I need LUV hatches. So output and input. No, this one. Then I need those. And finally this one. Okay. Can I keep mistyping? This one. Then assembly machine. Assembly machine. This one. Okay. Wait, really? Can I? Let me check. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right, I can use a ULV. Alright then. We'll do that later. GTNH requires LUV. Now, since I have this one, I could get the dual bus. Like, I could get this one. This one is super useful, interesting, cool, but only 4 slots. I would like to have more slots. 4 slots, 4 item slots doesn't sound like. Okay, then what else do I need for the... Oh, the glass is done. I only needed 10 more of those to complete the fusion reactor. It's slowly working. Okay, while I wait for this stuff, I did remove one energy hatch because I ran out of power off stream. Then I started making more solar panels. I'm good with power. Probably now I could put back the other energy hatch, but this is an IV recipe. It's already getting one non-perfect overclock, and this stuff is also only used for those coils now. Later I will use different stuff, so I don't know. Now, data bank. This assembly line doesn't really have space for sticks. I'm even keeping some sticks in there. But also, did I ever do this one? Oh, that's short. Okay, so I need this one. Research is... Oh, I need a research station. Right. Okay, eventually in the future. I mean, research station is gated by tritium coils. Okay. I'm far from it. I mean, not too far, but I'm far. This one. So it has vents on the outer side. 10 more. Okay, that may be three. Okay. Then I'm going to have optical fibers down there. So this one will be for optical fibers. Also, I didn't make this one. And okay, I did this one. This one. Okay. And also this one. And this one. Finally, I also need the crate. Here. Okay, all of that goes to the assembler. So many assemblers are required. Okay. Then I'm going to get one of those. Oh, lithium perchlorate. Do I not have this stuff stocked up? Lithium perchlorate. What is this used for? It's used for this one. Okay, I'm going to use the better version. So this machine. So instead of this one, I'm going to go with that. Oh, ZPM. Okay, never mind. How do I get more lithium? Lithium perchlorate. This one is making the power. No. This one here is making the purple thing. Like, I have this one even already here, but I need. I have this one here, but it's ZPM. Can't do that yet. So maybe have some lithium perchlorate there. So issue is just that. If I remove this one momentarily, I can probably get this one. What? What does that mean? Did I put those back into the... Did I delete those patterns or what did I do? I messed up. I think I just threw away... Blitz SS. No, wait, what? No, Blitz, Blast SS, this one. What am I doing here? Is that a different... no? I think I just threw away some patterns. Yeah, I don't... Oh no, I know, it's here. Yeah, I forgot this one. Okay, that was the issue. Now, that thing is called data bus. On reception. How much does it need? Okay, one of them. Where is it going? Okay. Where is it? Did I forget to remove I lost one. Lithium, sodium, salt. So I have no idea where my lithium perchlorate went. Okay, I have to get a better source of lithium perchlorate. Oh wait, this one is made like that. Okay. So lithium perchlorate can be made like that. No, it's not. Those are not the recipes for it. I mean, I could make this one just to get the lithium perchlorate, but that sounds like not the way of doing it. The intended way is this one, but it requires lithium chloride, which can only be made as byproduct here. So, okay, I don't want thinking that I'm passively electrolyzing this stuff. I will have too much if I don't, and I need the chlorine back. So what I'm going to do is get a single block chemical reactor to keep some lithium perchlorate stocked. This one will do. Oh. This one. Normal PTFE pipe. Do I really not have this? Well, of course. It's not something I craft often. Here. Let's get this one. I'm out of circuits. That's weird. Oh, okay. Those are eating all of my HV circuits. I'm talking 100 of those. I'm at 79. So eventually it will stop. Also this one. Okay, getting this stuff here slowly. Then, am I going to keep a drawer of lithium perchlorate? Could be an idea. It has to go in this area. Yeah, here I'm going to get a drawer of lithium perchlorate. Because I want more. There. Drawer. That's storage bus. I want an interface probably. Or maybe just this. Yeah, I'm not using an interface on the other side, so it's fine. No, extract only there. Okay, can I get this one? Still not. Okay, is this stuck somehow? Maybe. I'm still using an LV furnace. Yeah, this one is kind of overwhelmed. Also, there's a cutting machine here. Wafers. Right. Come on, get me this stuff. I'm using water into the cutting machine, that's the issue. I ran out of lubricant, I started with using water. It's a little bit slow. I don't even have parallel hatches yet. Should get those. Right. I'm going to get 16 parallel hatches soon. I need a couple. Come on, stop doing RAM. This one is SoC. Well, I mean, it's going to also not have wafers. Still low on wafers. Some of those are doing wafers. No idea which one, but some of those should be. Eventually. Oh, it's Nakoda. Okay, that one takes a long time. Trinium and 94 seconds. Okay, this chemical reactor will take a little bit. Done. Computer bands. I can complete this. Then data bank, this one here. Those are high power casings. I need 6 of those. How long will this one take? Okay, just a bunch of iridium and iodine titanium. Shouldn't be too long. Does this one work? Did I put this one into the wrong place? I think I placed it in the assembler instead of... Oh no, okay, it's inside circuit assembler. It's fine. Okay, data orbs done. That was a quest. No, it was not. I already did it. Okay. Now those are finishing up. This one will take time, Those are finishing this. Okay, to the data bank. Okay, here we have the first assembly line. Now, that's a lot of things. Let's get one of those. So, I think it's supposed. Now, controller goes here. See? Okay, perfect. Then, 2, 3. I'm going to do double LUV hatch so you can do that PM stuff. 2. 1, 2. One cable here. That's one. That's one. Okay. Then this one is similar casing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Input bus here, perfect. This one goes all of the way here. Hopefully the copy paste gadget will work for this later. Okay, laminated glass. Let's get a bunch. This one goes all of the way up. Wait, no. I can tell the rotation of this machine. Those textures are not easy to read, in my opinion. Now, where can I put the data bank? The data hatch. This one, let's... okay, here is one place, but... okay, I think it must be next... okay, on the same line of the controller anyway. So... I can have the data cable come up from here. And then... it all of the way to the top. Okay. This one is solid. Okay, maintenance. Then I'm going to need the input hatch. Oh, I'm going to do all of that with stockings, like capitals of string. So stocking input bus, but not like this. It's going to be a P2P. Maybe we can use wireless stuff. MB sensor, MB emitter. Yeah, maybe I'm going to use wireless connectors. Will probably look better. We have wireless hubs too. Yeah. Where is the connector? What solid casing? What did I do? What did I do? I'm not sure what you mean. Which one is wrong? Okay. Anyways, while you answer, there was something else I wanted to check out. I don't remember what. Now, next to the energy hatches. Oh, yeah. Those three. Here. Yeah, I had those crafting. Okay. Then we'll want the stockings here, but haven't figured out a thing. Okay, here on what it was? No. I'm too cheap. I'm going to stick with this one for a little bit. Eventually, we use the stocking buses. Now, how do those work? Okay. Wait, can I just throw everything inside it and it sorts out itself? Like, do I have to sort it out properly? Or does it work on its own? Like, because GTNH, if I did that, like if I did that in GTNH and connected it all to a chest with all of the ingredients, it would not work. Can I just connect all of those together to a chest which contains the items, or do I have to do one subnetwork for each slice? I think I'm going to try to just connect everything together and see what happens. If it doesn't work, I'm going to get subnetworks, otherwise it's going to be good. Wait, I can't? Oh, how the heck am I supposed to make a good setup then? And there are, okay, then there are no P2P dual interface. There are no P2P interface. There is no P2P interface. There is no linkable interface. Like, do I have to make a copy of each pattern to have something crafted into assembly lines? There is another way I could try out. Sounds so annoying. So assembly line. Yeah, specifically ULV input bus. RIP. How do people do multi-purpose, multi-recipe assembly lines in this spec? ULV input bus here. Is that really the only way using that mode? Also, why? Oh, okay, you can copy paste patterns at least. Okay, but the connector thing. Okay, which connector? How? But does this really work, or does it just like? I don't understand how this one will work. Like this one will not fix the issue. Yeah, okay, it doesn't really fix the issue. Because if that's it, I can use a pipe. A Grectech pipe does the same thing of this thing. It's even easier to just use a Grectech pipe, probably. Okay, those are slowly working. So, well, here I'm going to have one of the things. Here, one of the inputs, and then hatch. Yeah, I was thinking of weird convoluted ways, but well, the hatch can be anything at least. Yeah, but if I have to use solid buses here, I may as well get a quadruple hatch. EV input hatch. Is there any assembly line recipe that uses? What's the maximum amount of fluid I will ever need inside an assembly line? Can a quadruple LUV hatch, EV hatch do anything, or are there bigger amounts? I think it's 16 buckets. UV. Oh yeah, this one is a lot. Yeah, I didn't ask about it a lot. I asked about the amount. Like 16 may not be enough. But whatever, I'm going to try my luck. Here. Here. Oh, small pipe. I think I don't have an assembler for this one. Don't have an extruder for this one. Do I still have a... I do have those old extruders. Those will do. Now, this one. Here. It's got so many cuts. This one. This one. Oh. I was clicking the wrong place. This one. Why did I... Okay, this one here. And this one. Right. That's what I will read just soon. This one. No. Molecular assembler. Here. Input bus. No, quadruple. Let's get 10 of those. Okay, eventually I will get a bigger hatch. Okay, UHV I will get a bigger hatch. Okay, those are working. What's this? Okay, not really needed, but whatever. This one. I need multi-block arc furnace here. Multi-block arc furnace is needed. Okay. Then did I complete? Okay. Let's finish the lithium perchlorate setup. Here. Lithium perchlorate. That's one. Okay, hopefully it won't be. Just want to keep it simple. Got acceleration cards. What was it? Sodium perchlorate, lithium. That's going to get the wrong items in there. So annoying. Yeah, it's going to be super hard. So robotic arm, so annoying. Yeah, but then I need another input for fluid. Also I have to manage this. That's so annoying. Do I just stop electrolyzing lithium chloride? I need a way of keeping a little bit of lithium chloride in my main HU. Wait, if I set it to round robin, does it stop if it lacks of something? I thought round robin was going to ignore missing items. Oh, it stops. Cool. Okay. It doesn't work because of... Wait, it's water? Oh, it is water. Okay, it's going to not get enough water. I can use an infinite water cover, but I still have to figure out how to pull out the hydrogen. I can do that for hydrogen. Okay. Why did it mess up? I forgot about round robin. Yep. Yeah, the issue now is another pen. Robotic arm. Here. Another interface. The water cover. Okay. Let's get this one done. Like I don't have iron plates. Here. Running. There's one. Here. Transfer supply. Keep exact. Okay, that should, okay, for this kind of setup, you should be perfect. Sodium perchlorate and why does it not have any issue? Okay, I didn't have that many. Lithium chloride. Okay, eventually it will get some. Infinite water cover. Oh, it's slowly working. Of iron. What is it waiting for? Okay, so inside this assembler. You will be. Eventually we get better setups. Okay, this one is not working. Come on. Okay. Okay, perfect. And then, okay, there is my lithium perchlorate, which will start by filling up this machine here. Then I will have it for whatever I needed. Then, okay, just input hatch quadruple here. Does dump storage also manage fluids? How else do I do it? How do you use this dump storage thing with fluids? Okay, then. No. But man, I'm just going to go with H2. I don't even have to distinguish between solid and fluid with H2. Like mostly I don't understand dump storage with fluid. Never used it too. It's so easy to set it up here. Oh no, wait, the configuration. Okay, I think that I will configure the priority one time and then I will just copy paste with the memory card. So it's going to be starting from the top. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that should work out. It sounds annoying then. Okay, then there are other issues. Okay, no. At this point, I'm just going to do it this way. Doesn't even sound that nice then, if I have to go through so many hooks. Like, the only issue is the priorities, but I can just use a memory card copy-paste. Like, I used to do that in GTNH years ago, so kind of used to it. Can I have the maintenance here? I hope so. Okay, now interface. Here. Okay, this is getting kind of ugly, but should work out. Oh no, wait. Better idea. interface, pattern provider, that. And now all I have to do is get the key. Yeah, I had a plan here, but it can't work. Unless I do something, no, it will not. Now, if I have to use the ULV buses, there isn't much I can. So I'm going to go with that. This one, yeah. I think you mean this one. I don't know its name. It's used to produce lava and another couple of things. Nakoda. It's required to make Nakoda. I don't remember the name. Someone in chat maybe can help you. And right now I don't want to go to the controller. Don't remember. Someone in chat may be able. Maybe. Later on, if I pass through it, I will show it. Okay, this thing, interface pattern provider, must have this. Okay, almost good. Now I needed this one. Okay, reception, then transmissions. Ideally, I would like to fit like 9 of those. I don't know how I want to manage. Just got another idea. At this point, I'm going to do like a GTNH where I store every data. I did a thing to get every data stick to every assembly line. I'm going to do the same at this point. So here I will do 1, 2, 3 here. So this data bank will share the data sticks across all of those, and here I will have data banks for actual stick storage. This one will output data through all of this, and data will come in. Okay, if I make the cables go on top, it will look nicer, but it will be more messed. Like, if I get the cables underneath, it will be easier to set up, but maybe the cables will look good on top. Nah, I'm just going to do it this way, with cables underneath. Now, okay, like this. I'm going to need a second data bank if I do that. Okay, so maintenance here. Computer advanced, 20 more start. What's in the middle? Full block provider and put it on the output bus. Oh, yeah, but I don't really. I don't care about saving one interface, if that's what it's for. Okay, so computer things are used everywhere. There is no other thing. So middle like this. There must be this too. And I can do even more actually. Oh yeah. Can have a lot of outputs from this one. But first on the bottom. I'm going to chain like the data sticks here. It will chain through all of the data banks. Oh, okay, cool idea. Is there any recipe that requires more than like 10 minutes? If there are slow recipes, I'm going to do that. Like if the slowest recipe is like 2 minutes, I'm not going to bother. Uh, hmm. This one is something, yeah, I won't craft that many of those. Like, oh, this one is low. How many of those? This, okay. Yeah, no, that's something we'll craft one time in a dedicated assembler. Okay, for slow recipes, I will try to split things depending on crafting time, but it's a little bit annoying to get the things. So, well, it's easy to do what you said anyways. So, okay, I'm going to do it. It's going to be a nice. Oh, too many times I don't do those little things that make things work way nicer. I'm going to do it this time here. How do I do the must return thing? Oh, okay, like that. Until primary crafting result is return. Lock until primary craft. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it should all work out like this. Only thing is that I have to get it energy. Okay, now it's going to look a little bit uglier, giving energy to this thing part, but it's alright. So how do I do this? Anchor here. Okay. Okay, that should work out. Data. Exception. I'm going to need another one. And then I'm probably going to want like 10 of those. Okay, here. Okay, why does it not form? What did I do wrong? Okay, this block. Okay, was that the issue? Something else wrong. Maybe it doesn't like the maintenance hatch here. Wait, assembly line? Oh no. Still nope. Optical data reception, no maintenance. This one. Great. I should be able to have hatches like that. What am I forgetting? The output. I have a bigger output. No, output can be whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought no maintenance mean... Yeah, why does it not require a maintenance search? But, okay. Still doesn't work. Quadruple input hatch. ULV input bus all of the way to the top. I have an LV output hatch. Found the issue, probably. Okay, that was the issue. Okay. Optical. Let's get a bunch of those. Data reception. This one we take from another data bank. I can change those like that. I have a UV cable. Let's waste expensive hatches, I guess. Not going to get lower tier stuff. Okay, and then okay, maybe it looks nicer. Okay, I'm going to have multiple data banks. I'm going to get a cheaper cable. But transformer. I'm going to get transformer. How much energy do data banks even take? What's the energy consumption? I think it depends on how many data hatches I place on those. But I have no idea how much. Here. We need 6 more, then Also, we want more. Are those of any? I wish I could just skip to this one because this one is useless later on. But I guess for the moment I have to go with this. Now, how long before I get those things? Little bit, it's crafting. Yeah, I think it's like one LUV amp for reception and one EV for sending data, but I'm not sure. Also depends on modpack probably. Okay, this one. So here we get the actual data sticks. Maintenance. Here's the other data bank. LUV. RG hatch. Oh, I had it here. That's why I had it. This one. Here. There. And I don't know if it is better to change. Like, I will have more data banks. Like, the idea is that this one will control all of the assembly lines on this line, and then another one for other assembly lines. Don't know if it is better to chain those like that by doing jumps from data bank to data bank, or have all of those connected to a main one. Yeah. Maybe we'll rewire it in the future. Probably it's the same, but maybe lag-wise it does a difference. I have no idea. Okay, so this one will be filled. Yeah, at this point I'd rather have it built the other way so that I can. That way, here we have a wall to throw data sticks in. And at this point, this one will get data from the bottom. Or maybe not. Here I want all data hatches. That's one thing I'm sure of. Right. And this one. This one. Oh. This one. Here. Okay. Now, let's see. It's working. High power. Still crafting. So clogged. But so why is this not working? Arc furnace. I have to get a multi-block arc furnace. I really need a multi-block arc furnace. So okay, I'm momentarily pausing this project because I need a better arc furnace. I'm using an LV1. I'm going to jump to. Oh wait, yeah, large arc smelter. Okay. And it does. It does. Oh, this one. 4x platinum wire. Here. This one. Wire 4. And now there. Hopefully it doesn't require an arc furnace to get me an arc furnace. This one is waiting for assemblers, I think. Yeah, now that I have dual hatch, I can probably start working on this one. I should get 16 parallel hatches to so many things I should do. This one, start. on. Maybe it's already done. No, one more. This one. It's making ingots. I would like it to take more priority. Again, start. Okay. Okay, then this one we need. Oh, it's just 6 molybdenum and hag temper. It's just hag temper. Nothing weird. Still go. Maybe it takes a little bit. Molybdenum coils. Let's make 10. Okay, how long will this stuff take? Maybe. Okay, this one is almost done. Controller goes one block from the bottom. Here. Can fit it here probably. It's okay, it has the same size of one of those. I could fit it there. Yeah, I don't want it in front of this. 3. There. Come on. Vacuum freezer clogged. Could be worse. Tungsten is what slows down everything. And this one is perpetually doing titanium. That's the other issue. Tungsten, this one is super slow. Those have less jobs to do. Oh no. Are those over? Okay. Come on. Okay, molybdenum craft into silicon. Enough. Come on, I need this one. 5. Oh. 2. 1. Come on. Okay, fine. Come on. How long does it take? Okay, I think it blinked. Means it's done. There. Okay. This one. Well, let's have all of the controllers here. This cable is in the way. Not a big problem. Yep, done. Plus, no. Pattern, this one here. Arc furnace always uses oxygen, basically. Can you do anything other than oxygen stuff? Oh, you can recycle broken rotors like that? That's interesting. It's kind of disappointing only having 10 recipes. But now makes me want... No, I broke the rotor. I'm going to try to recover this one. Okay, now... Okay, this one, then... Can just use like this one, fill up without... But even this one is going to be enough for such a thing. Let's use this one. Ah. There. No, it was right. I'm keep messing up. This one, interface, sure. Output here. Okay, now. And I forgot an input bus. There. Okay. Now, input bus. This one. Here, here, here. Well, it only has 10 recipes, so not like I'm going to need it. But there. Here, here. This one needs oxygen. Let's have it go faster. Way. Note that it will need less speed and this one. Okay, now I have to finish this structure. Also maintenance. Here, parallel will be here someday. Like energy hatch because I have IV on this line. It was shield light, this one. Just like that. Okay. If you count all of the ones in the plasma scrap. Oh. Yeah, oftentimes I don't look. Plasma? Yeah, but it's always oxygen, I think. GTNH has a plasma. GTNH has a couple of recipes with other gases. This one, okay, now. Now, how is this called? Okay, slowly craft. I have those two. Eventually it will be done. Meanwhile, fusion casing. Yeah, I was making 10 at the beginning of the stream. How is this not getting done? How is it possible that this one is not working? Has ingot. Extractor is overwhelmed by something, I suppose. Am I using like an MV extractor or something? Why does it? Oh, okay, no, I moved a couple of things off stream. It messed it up, but it's basically done. This one goes here. Okay. Then circuit assembler is clogged too. Yeah, this one it is. Okay, data hatches. I got some of those. Oh, I think I got the other data things too. Oh yeah. Those are working then. Optical fiber. Do I only have this? No. Optical transmission. I was thinking about chaining, but maybe not. Still not too sure about how to manage this. Okay. Here will be first 6 assembly lines, but maybe not even. Okay, does it tell me how much energy it uses? Oh, what? Is that due to this one? That's so much. How much does it change? So is it like a multiplication? So this one basically multiplies the consumption by 16 for the whole thing. I think that's what you meant. Okay. I'm going to keep this one off for the moment. Once I will have more assembly lines, I will do things differently. For now, I'm using just the main assembly line. In the future, I will rewire everything. But wait, there is an issue. No, it's fine. Just like that. I'm going to have some momentary setup, and then in the future, I will change how it's done. Do I have to paint it? No, it just works. Is that why in GTNH now you can connect and disconnect laser pipes? To make it similar to this. Did they backport that? Whatever. Here. Okay, in the future I will use this one to split data. For now I'm just going to connect this one directly. Like I'm not going to do a single. Like once I have more than 3 assembly lines I will reconnect everything. For now that's good enough. 2, but I will want more. Say 5 more. Start. No, not 5. 3, 6 more. In the future, I will get the better things. Okay. Will take a little bit of time, and then I can move everything in there. Okay. Good. Then this one. Got those. Molybdenum. Still working. Will give it time. Terminal. Okay. And 48 by 40. Oh, okay. Now that you remind me about this, is the dual hatch going to be removed in the next version? Am I going to lose this one if I update? That would be sad. That look like I never had a reactor pack with this thing. I always wanted to have this thing. But I will decide once the update is out. Meanwhile, data. Okay, 2 more of those. Yes. I mean, I don't want the devs to. I don't want to rule how a modpack should develop. I will play whatever, how the devs intended to be played. Like, I wish GTNH to, even if GTNH gated it to like UXP, I would be fine with it. But I want a dual ME output. I hate having to place a ME output hatch and an ME output bus on every machine. I want a single bus that does both of the things. At least I wanted the ME super output or some. I want an ME output that does both a fluid and solids instead of having to place 2 blocks every single time. Since there is no reason for having a split output hatch and output bus for the ME version. That's something I wish every Crack pack had. Yeah, ME pattern hatches too. No, wait, but I noticed something. There was a thing. I noticed a bus which, by the description, sounded like the pattern bus, but it didn't have the recipes. Don't remember the name. Yesterday I saw it. It could be linked. Oh yeah, this one. Those two. Those two are here. What is the situation on those 2 things? What's the situation with those? Okay. Is this working? I have to get better parallel hatches. Thing is that, from my understanding, I'm going to get to UV quite quickly. So should I just wait for this one? I don't know if it is worth it to stop by this one or if I should just rush the better version. Okay, this one at least does not require, how it's called. This one doesn't require fusion stuff at least. So I'm probably going to get a couple of those. Okay, now I'm really going to move most of the LU stuff. Wait, when did I? Okay, I already moved those and I forgot. What is? Oh, research station. Okay, research station is something I want to keep here. Did I forget to connect something and this one? Oh, I know what I did. Once again, I messed up the connection. I connected it again to a subnetwork instead of the real network. I keep doing that mistake. Let's see if I can ultimine my whole A2. No, cool. This one. Where do I connect this? Okay, now if I get a cable parallel to this one, I think I have to do it this way. Oh, those are finished. Oh, those finished everything. Those work. Right. Finish it. Okay. Cool. Now you should see LUV parts. Perfect. Power hatch. Let's start getting two of those. Okay, 2x niobium titanium. Those. Silicon rubber here. So this one here. Two. Here. Elite assembler here. It's got 3 of those. Go. Because I didn't have enough stuff stuck. This one is waiting for an assembler for the cable, really. Okay. Okay, I'm going to clean up a little bit. So I need 10 more fusion machine casings. Those just started. Those are waiting for something. No. Fusion casing. 10 more. Start. Those should complete quickly. Those are working, and I messed up a couple of things, so I'm going to restart everything. Soon I will finally complete the restock of storage components, and then my circuit crafting machines will be more free, because storage component takes a lot of circuit. HU is constantly recrafting all of those. Let's clean up everything. Okay. Yeah, 81, almost 100. This one is clogging up the assembler, probably. Okay, now I should be able to craft everything else. Come on. I expect this one to work soon. This one has a lot of circuit crafting to do. Is this one already getting stuff inside the stuff? Oh yeah, there is already something waiting motors. Come on. No, aluminum cable is some old assembler. Why is it so? Am I doing? Yeah, okay, this one is some dual. Let's get those dual things. I got all of the parts, like I got everything almost. Yeah, okay, I got those two and nothing else. Okay. Molecular assembler. Okay. Molecular assembler, this one here. This one here. And this one here. I have an extruder pipes. Someday I will get this one. I think I can't put any more bus on this one. I have to get the other multi-block or another one of dual. Okay, let's set up first this. Oh wait, with those I can spam. So this one will finally get some stuff. Outputs. I already got the output. So I can start with like 4 of those. And as soon as I get a parallel hatch, I'm going to use this here too. Thing is that I will want to multiply everything that goes into this machine. But okay, once I get the parallel hatch, I will multiply things. First of all, I need this one. Don't tell me this one requires HP. Oh, come on. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I have one. No, 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 no. Maybe I can fit another one, but it's getting messy. Hopefully it didn't void anything. Don't know if I can fit another one. Not this one. Oh, okay, I can fit one. It was mostly for the look that I didn't want to. Here, here. Okay. Good. Okay, waiting for an assembler. What is my assembler doing? LUV assembler. Okay, crafting all sorts of things. Dual. No. Okay, it's not working. This one is more dual hatches. Yeah, that's the issue too. But I have no idea. How do I do? Oh, we are getting the color buses, right? Next patch. Because I don't know. How can I split fluids in the assembler if I don't do that? Because Nomi Factory I had a stocking hatch to keep fluids, but there were issues. I want to see the fluids inside the crafting. Yeah, this one specifically is small. There are some recipes which probably can't do here. What? Ah, okay, it's a super old thing. This one probably has the wrong thing inside. No, it was not this one. This one, program circuit then. One of those has a wrong thing in its path. Must be program circuit. Yeah, this one. Can I make this one? Can I actually make this one from... that is LV tier. Yes. Okay. Molecular assembler here. Okay. Ah. Well, still not. Yeah, that's the thing. Stocking. If I use stocking, then like, if I have to do two stocking buses, I'm afraid of one using the fluid of the other and messing things up. So either I have fluid restocks or I don't know. Okay, this one is supposed to do dual hatch. It's waiting for this stuff. Okay. Okay, it's getting slowly into the crafting here. All of those circuit. This one. I don't like how breaking a multi-block causes it to void what it's crafting, so I want to finish this before actually using it. But I also should get a parallel hatch too, which is trying to craft here. Did I get any? Let's focus on getting just one. That way it makes us faster. Okay, that's probably faster. This ingot is palladium. Okay. Okay, those are the data hatches, almost done. This one is doing progress. Okay, palladium finally crafting. This one is soon done. That we can finally complete this data bank. 2, 3. Last one. Soon. Okay, and then I have to figure out which patterns I want to move to the new server. Thing is that, yeah, this dual bus is too small. Main issue is the size. Like, I don't know what I can fit with just this space. Come on. Probably I will try to use this one up to like UV and then get like UV dual with the 200 parallel. Come on. Taking forever. Probably it's inside an UV assembler. Anyways, most important things, this one. This one is used a lot, this one is used a lot. I have to figure out all of the things I keep spamming. Assembler here. What am I going to spam? Slow things that I keep spamming. Platinum cable is used a lot. I will forget something. Okay, those assemblers should be removed just because those are... This one is the only one which is instant, so you can check that. Okay. Yeah, true. All of those kind of recipes with where fluix are things I'm not going to spam. That's true too. Okay, most of this stuff is not something I'm going to spam that much. Maybe this one, but whatever. Red alloy, not as needed. Don't think I will need that many of those. One thing is this one and this one. I want those in a better place. Over here, let's also have this one. Here in a better place. This one, I make a lot of those, but not enough to justify it. Then, this one is a circuit assembler, fluid solidifier assembler. Okay, let's get all of those. Gold wire, copper wire, those are used a lot, but if I don't have this stuff in there, this one will go faster with cables, so I can just leave cables in there. Okay, this one will go to a faster assembler. No, I don't make, those are recycled. What else? Don't see any else. Too slow. Must be careful to all of the SMDs and such. Those are the really slow things, which I want to be parallelized. Don't see anything else here. Okay, those. I'm getting quite a bunch of things here. Let's start from. Okay. I was going to say good for you, but maybe it's not good for you. Like, don't give up so easily. In this mod pack, you can just make everything with HU. Like, I didn't really automate it. I just made the recipes and it just works. You just have to figure out how to do the little bit of subnetting required. Okay, I think I got all of the SMDs. Maybe yes, maybe not. No, I feel like there is one I'm missing here. This one should go into the other cutting machine later. Oh, resistor was probably the thing I was missing. Now to make sure. Resistor. resistor and resistor. Inductor. Which one looks like inductor? And SMD inductor is, which one is an inductor? This one, SMD inductor. Capacitor, no, transistor, SMD capacitor, capacitor, diode, SMD diode, transistor. This one is advanced, no, advanced capacitor, advanced SMD diode here. Okay, yeah, those. And at this point, I want each one of those to go into a different bus. But now I should not get each one of those in a bus. I should get each column in a different bus. No, wait. Yeah, no. Yeah, columns can be crafted together, but when I need one of those, most likely I need other two from the same row. Like every time I need one of those, I will probably need two other things from the same row. So if I split those rows, it will be better. Well, so to get that to work out, I will need exactly one more dual. Here, circuit, pattern, this one. Here. Okay, how long for a dual thing to craft? Okay, should be quick. And then the parallel hatch still working. Is that the parallel? No, that one is a dual. Oh, this one is the parallel. Okay, why is it not crafting an HFSG frame? It's not something slow. Okay, this one messed up. Because I moved things, it lost a circuit, and things got... There is something wrong with those things, and... Oh, that was the issue. Did I misclick it, or what? Was that supposed to be an input or an output? Now I'm wondering how long I forgot to fix that. Okay, this one is the coils for the arc furnace. Now, well, okay, I have to complete this one and then I can get the thing. So, okay, hopefully this one will make this one work so I can get the parallel hatch and I don't have to put those back. Okay, please work. What happens if this one runs out of power? It should stop transmitting data and then this one crashes, I suppose. Whatever. Okay, RGB emitter, RGB sensor. Okay, the parallel hatch is done. Come on. Parallel hatch here. Perfect. Now I'm going to multiply all of those, ideally by 16. Okay, first row. Produce with 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 8, 2, 1, 1, 16. Okay, this one has 16. If I do that, it goes to 64. That is one slot. One more time. And now it's using all of the 3 slots. So those will go one in each thing. Okay, same thing for the next row. Biggest stack is 4, 4, 8. 1, 8. Okay, 8 is the biggest stack. 32, 64, and I can use 2 slots. 1. Wait, am I inverting it? Okay, let's have those with their respective. Here, finally those. The 4, 2, 6, 2, 1. 24, 48, That's 1.5 stacks. Maybe I could have multiplied it one more time. But whatever. Those are inductors. This one is transistor, capacitor. Right. Okay, that should be way fast. Why is it? What the heck is it doing? Is it out of energy? Yeah, of course. I had an issue last stream with those cables. Nice. Okay, why is it not doing parallel? No. I don't feel like it's not doing parallel here. I have the... Oh, why? I think I have other parallels that I didn't. Why does it not default? Who the heck uses those and keep those at the minimum setting? I would like to know that. Why would anyone not increase it? Okay, now I did everything instantly, but things that were crafting earlier got screwed up, so I have to restart all the patterns. Here, here. And I should probably get one for the cutting machine too, probably. Okay, 2 stacks of capacitors at once. Good. I'm going to take 30 seconds in a moment. Okay. Another one. Okay, I could get parallel hatches on circuit card. And cutting machine most of and laser. So could get like 3 more of those and then hopefully we'll use the next. I'm going to craft one. Preparing one, then I will decide. Okay, so I got the assembly line going. This one working. This assembly line is for like not experiments but recipes I won't be spamming. This one is like for manual crafting. Now, fusion reactor. I still didn't make the controller, I believe. I don't know. Fusion reactor Mark 1. I have to scan this one. Medium, tin. Well, actually, make me one of those. I feel like this one will be useless. Okay, 1 minute. Then the actual recipe is this one. LUV, okay. I don't even have to upgrade this assembly line. There are a couple of things that I'm not ready for. Let's see. So, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Already marked. Okay, liquid niobium titanium. Ingot. This one is an ingot. I always click on the other thing I don't remember the name. War mill one here. Okay. War mill. This is something that probably can go into some slower extractor. Then double plates. One here. One here. Is it cheaper? No, it's the same cost. I'm going to go with this one. And I will need this. Hopefully, I have this ingot. I do. Nice. No. I need to. This one will need an upgrade soon. Warmill 4 and molecular assembler. I need more molecular assemblers. Okay. Let's try to make a fusion reactor. Okay, I have this. Plutonium, one stack goes to. I will reach out soon. 241, right? 64 set. Let's get a bunch of those. This one. That is a normal furnace. Yes. Fusion reactor. Go. Okay. Crafting first fusion reactor. I think you should make multi-extract. I have a multi-block extractor, but I only use it for things I make in huge amounts. I'm too lazy to put more patterns, so for now it's just those. And it is working constantly. Like it doesn't even have, oh no, it has a pattern. Okay, I needed something else. I don't remember what else I needed. And UV energy hatches. I'm going to need more of those. Go. Okay. Oh, it's working. I did a training this morning. I did this one this morning, so no. I'm passively converting this to ingot with A2. What a number. Okay. Then this one. High temperature, molybdenum. You'll be able to get a better furnace. I think this is a map. And probably I have 2 blocks missing on the back. As usual. Oh, this one needed a. I will get some parallel from other modules. Okay. This one no longer used. Oxygen will be passively fed. And since I'm doing that, I'm also going to multiply those. Don't have parallel yet, but it's going to be good for the future. And I will have to restart things again. Heck, let's go with one. Let's go with 256. Those are all cheap materials. Not a big deal. Here, so what do I have to restart? That one is fine, fine. Oh, this one was making an copper. Start over. Okay. And then I'm going to restart everything down there. Soon it will get done with stocking A2 storage and it will stop making circuits. There's one, there's one, there's one, there's one. And there's one, there's one. Okay, now. Yep. I added a couple extra CPUs off stream too. I did add a couple extra there because otherwise there was stuff that was never working actually. Okay, I can fit one here for the thing to look nicer. Like maybe you can even go further. Yes. I'm also going to have those. Ah. Okay. I want HU CPUs to be slower so that it clocks machine less. So no coprocessors here. Uh-huh. What is this one waiting for? Is that waiting for the assembly line? No, it's probably waiting for circuit assembler. Circuit assembler needs an upgrade. Probably should get all of those machines to LUB. Yeah, I should upgrade all of that stuff to LUB. Same voltage transformer. Okay. Then come on. This one is a parallel hatch. I don't know where to use it. Probably it's going to be either on the cutting machine or the circuit assembler. Don't know where yet. Then this one. That one out of coprocessors. No. Oh no, it doesn't have a parallel, so it makes one ingot at a time, but it's way faster than the older. Oh, one extra tier, and it was going to be one tick crafting. But it's okay. Now, here I want the fusion reactor for lore purposes. Wait, did I complete? Oh no, this one is fusion reactor. I have a parallel hatch. Now, I have no idea where I should put this one. Why did I get the quest only now? That's the second one I crafted. I crafted one like 2 minutes ago. Why did the other one not trigger the quest? Whatever. Now, where? Circuit assembler or cutting machine? I think circuit assembler is more of a... I don't know what is the best energy source. I'm using a little bit of everything. This one. Now I want to get everything in there with IV energy, LUV. So, why do... Oh, okay, this one is the power source. 2 here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 energy hatches will do it. This transformer can be flipped. Yeah, I only need 5 energy hatches. I can prepare 5 more. But converter, I'm going to need 16 of those. Let's make an energy converter for those. This one. And I don't have a circuit, of course. Okay, I'm going to pause this while I do that upgrade. This one. Nice. Now, I want all of those machines to stop working without voiding anything. So this one soon. Okay. This one already is not working. Clean up 2. This one can easily be stopped. Like so. Here's the energy hatch. And that's it. This one I can push it to LUV almost easily. Okay, I have to rearrange here a couple of things. Now, let's remove this. This one was here. No, this one is needed. This one is no longer needed. So it will be LUV. It's got one cable, and now it's going to be LUV energy hatch. I want to do laser with double hatch. Let's have this one already on double hatch. And I don't want those in my map. Okay, if you think that this one is tagged, you should have seen my sterile clean room in Nomi Factory. This one has a lot of room. My Nomi Factory clean room was literally couldn't work. Like it was on cables, I was moving inside cables. Okay, this one will get a parallel hatch too, since I think this one too really needs one, but that one is the bottleneck. LUV energy hatch here. Now here it's a little bit tricky because I want this one to become a multi-block. I want this one to use this stuff. Wait. So how can I I want to use the upgraded versions here. Let's upgrade those two. Let's keep extra slots. Okay, this one can do like 4 of the previous ones. Oh no, wait, the whole point of this upgrade was to get a thing here. Here, input bus. Here, PTFE. Here. So I wanted to get LUV energy hatches, but here I need IP power. So I must keep it things sorted out. Okay, UV energy, now transformer, because those are IV and I cannot fix it easily. This one is going to get its IV power. And finally, this is LUV side. Making the cable longer, but I think it's prettier. Okay, nice. Now this one. Okay, thing is that this one is not getting things with proper multiplication. So I'm going to multiply all of that stuff. Okay, HV input bus. Let me get an LUV input bus. This one is better. This machine really needs a lot of input space, as far as I remember from Nomi Factory. This one will get a subnetwork eventually. For now, it's going to be enough this. Come on. Okay, it's crafting in there. Then multiply all of those by 16. So 2, 4, 8, 16. Okay, next time I will probably jump to 256 and then I will get a subnetwork because it will be too much. Okay. Oh no. Let's clean up everything because it's going to craft bigger batches of everything. Here. I could have multiplied wafers too while I was doing that, but whatever. Here. I could have done those too. RIP. 2, 4, 8, 16. Now the other one is just too slow. And at this point, let's also do all of that. And cutting machine, I have an old cutting machine down. Okay, I'm no longer inserting fluid inside those patterns. Here. Here, all of those must be multiplied. 4, no, 2, 4, 8, 16. Other cutting machines. Certified extruder. Maybe I should look in that. Okay. Okay, those are all of the new patterns. Okay. Now. Okay, I'm going to restart everything one more time. Hopefully that's the last time I restart everything. And then eventually we'll get a parallel hatch for the cutting machine. Okay, everything should be going way faster now. Except this one. Okay, 32 microprocessors in 5 seconds, so good. 26, why only 26? Why did it only do 26 and not 32? And then it's going to do the reminder, why? Could it not fit the fluid or what? Yeah, I think the issue may be fluid. It can only hold 32 buckets. Quantum processor assembly. It's only 2 buckets. Why can it not fit everything at once? This one having... Oh, okay, no, it doesn't get enough power. It's probably like an IV recipe and it can only do so much parallel. That must be the issue. Yeah, 13, it's running at full LUB amp. This hatch can provide 2 amps. I could fix the issue by getting a multi-amp hatch, but I think it should be good enough. The bottleneck now is that. This one is 32%. Now, I want to upgrade this one. I will need bigger hatches, and then I could aim at the dragon turbine, but just going to go for this one. Now, to get it 80 ingots inside a bender 2, it's 80 ingots in there, 60 plus 20, then extruder bolt to here, and then goes to a lathe. Okay. This one? Oh, I broke the screwdriver. What's a good material? I don't even know which materials I have really. Tungsten steel. Ah, this one should last longer. I don't know, vanadium steel, I don't even want to bother. Magnesium. Let's get a turbine. Let's use this one, so I don't have to go inside the cleaner. Oh wait, I think I don't have enough of those. Hi. How do I switch rotor? How do I remove the rotor? Does anyone know how to remove the rotor? Do I have to wait for it to slow down? If I break it, does it blow up or what does it do? So this one is 700 rotor. Okay, it's going to be no, not twice as much. Like, I don't know if I could try to use an LUV rotor. Well, if you can keep up, I will turn on one of those again. And then I'm going to recycle this rotor. Okay, it's slowing down. Then. Fusion reactor. I didn't stop it earlier. Let's get it back into crafting. Okay, not too much missing for the fusion reactor. We need 4 extra coils. 4 of those more required. Oh. Okay. Oh, that will take time. Then UV energy. Oh, I have no energy hatches now. I'm out of chlorine. Okay, what contains chlorine? This one is an idea. No. I need those two for other stuff. Could electrolyze salt water or get more of it? What is something that contains chlorine? Sort by number of items. Yeah, sodalite sounds like an idea. Chlorine. This one is for fluorine. That is interesting, but don't need it. Apatite, I use it for other stuff. No chlorine, sodalite. Silver. Am I not working silver? Sodalite. Iridium metal. This one should be working passively. Okay, I think that's all I wanted to see. Now, first of all, this one should be centrifuging. Why is it not centrifuging? This one can't keep up. Okay. Probably this is where my chlorine was. Okay. Hopefully this one is processed somewhere else. Then this one can work. This one, later on that one. Also this one. This one. Don't think I want to bother with other stuff. I know what, I'm going to get this. This one is a lot of extra chlorine. I'm going to go through this way. This one is not even working anyways. Here. Oh, it's already not with low priority. Perfect. This one is still working with HP. No. I want to get a multi-amp. I get more outputs here if I push more energy. So I should really get one of those. Should be quick. Or maybe not. Trinium, niobin, titanium. Okay. Slowly working. That will also increase outputs. Now, here. Okay. Okay, one tick crafting, I think lost. So then, did this turbine stop? Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, dynamo may be small. No, I don't know. What happens if the dynamo is too small? 22,000 U per tick. No, I think it will work out. The issue is that it's not getting enough steam, probably. UV input hatch. Here, and here. This one. This one. No, maybe it was working at maximum parallel. Okay, speeding up. Eventually, it should make a lot of energy. Wondering. Well, those are okay. Oh yeah, this one has a lot of stuff. Maybe I can use a better rotor. I don't remember how much energy I used. No, I was making 18,000 per tick, so... Okay, this one is almost making as much energy as when I had all of those working. Yeah, I think I can make a second turbine with the same material. It looks like those are working half of the time. So probably could get a second turbine with the same stuff. Or get a better rotor holder here. Yeah, that's more like it. Can I not... Why when I looked at arc? Is this one only for non-damaged rotors? I thought it was for damaged rotors. What am I doing wrong? This one is an arc full. Anya shows no usage for my rotors, so maybe... Is it only for new rotors? EV. I have IV power here. Oh, sad. I'm going to keep it here. Maybe it will be useful as a reference. I don't know. Okay, energy-wise. Oh, I filled up the batteries. Cool. I should get maybe more maybe. These are not fluctuation. Oh no, maybe I didn't fill up the batteries. Is it giving priority to nuclear reactors instead of those? Oh, come on, I'm wasting solar power. Sad. It's stopping the solar panels instead of stopping the nuclear reactor. I think there is a thing. Is there like an emitter or something? Is there some way of conditionally enabling those? But I don't even want to bother too much. Oh wait, priority. Okay, that fixes it. If I put all of those to -10, the other things are going to take priority. And then when I will need those breeders, I will change it back. Okay, so eventually... Okay, and those are now idling because it's running with this power. Not yet. Throttling turbine doesn't even make much sense. I'm going to put this one on -9. Didn't speed up yet. It's going to speed up and then it will stop working because solar panels will take priority. It's at 10,000 EU per tick. Okay, -9. How is this one not getting enough? 2 million RF per tick. Are those not pushing hard enough or how does it work? This is getting drained slowly. I don't know well enough how those work. It's not filling up the buffer here. Those used to be more empty. Plug, I'm going to get 4 more of those. Maybe it will help having more of those, but probably not that much. Oh. Okay, like 1 here. I don't know, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. I don't know well enough how this stuff works. I better do that to increase throughput. I expect this one to fill up with energy at least. Okay, more buffer. And this one too. Okay, what does bypass limit mean? Which limit? Still not getting an energy. Still not get... Oh, okay, I can see. 2 billions. Okay, this limit, so 2 billions. This one is not getting drained. It's not getting drained. But probably those don't push out more than the contents. I think those never empty. And unless it gets sniped, those maybe never get emptied. That must be it. No. Fusion. Okay, all of the nuclear reactors are off, even if I mean I would like to use this stuff. We'll figure out something. Once I start using the power station, think about it better. Like I will store up plasma once I get the station, but it's for the future. This one is having a little bit of trouble. Is that a chemical? Luckily I just... Oh no, wait. Is that really the... Oh, come on. So my thing was not crafting because this plug was limiting the energy flow. That is why this stuff was not crafting. Okay, now it's going to slowly do progress. This one is still waiting for this. Okay, now fusion reactor. Here. Okay, only wants the controller. Input hatch, output hatch, hatch. Fusion. So it's the, I think inputs are on the top and bottom rings and outputs on the other thing. Yeah, inputs are top and bottom. The other things are all around it. So it gotta be something like 2 here. No, I'm off by 1. 2, 3 here. 2 here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 2. There's 1, 1, 2. 1, 2. No. I screwed up here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. No. Why do I keep screwing up? I'm tired. This one, 1, 2 here, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, this one. And now I have to poke all of the points. Because here I will have some hatches to chip out on coils. Here, here, here. Okay, 2, 1, 2, here, here. Okay, then here I will have all the outputs, which is going to be super annoying at the beginning. Here. Okay. We have only one coil. I assume those go there. Also, LUV energy hatch. Did I start? Oh, I didn't start crafting those. Now I remember why. Well, I can start making them. Then soda light. Am I not electrolyzing? Well, I have 7,000 dust already. No, this is not it. This one. Oh, it is already there. Is that an issue with this one? Okay. Okay, getting 2,000, 2 buckets of chlorine per second. Oh, so there is no glow in this version. Then plus here, here, and here. Mostly going by memory. Okay, I think here and here goes energy hatches. Then oh, rip. I think I really crafted. This morning I was going to craft those, then people told me I could use LB. I was getting ready for crafting the LB things. And people told me I didn't have to. LB. Okay, now 1, 2 less glass hatch, output hatch, and I forgot the top part. Here input hatch plus. I really hope I will get it right. Like if I had the controller, it would be easier working. I need a parallel for the cutting machine. Will take time. Okay. Did I put glass? I'm not putting glass on the bottom. Oh, wait here. Okay. Sometimes I'm lying. Well, that was the top, not the bottom. On my defense. Oh, you did say top. Okay, sorry. This one here. This one. Okay, here I need a coil. Here is an hatch. And I should probably just wait for the controller. Barrel hatch. Would be cool if this one was done faster. I think I'm making a huge batch of surface. Or maybe not. This one. Okay, now working. Laser is, oh, laser doesn't have big trouble because I'm using better wafers. Why? Then input, another input. Here it goes like that. Here's the thing. Here's that. Okay. Then input hatch plus input output block. Why am I messing it up every single time? Okay, block class output. No, that was right. I'm tired. Output plus output. Okay. This one here. This one here. Done. Did I get any more few? Okay, one extra. Yeah. Done. This one, this one. Okay, another one here. And here, here. Input go on top. Output on the sides. Come on. I can click. Okay. Finally. I think I'm missing one glass. Either I forgot one glass somewhere inside while dropping, or I don't know. Did I forget one glass somewhere? One here is for the... Oh, those two. Output. Okay. No. This one. And here. Here. This one. Okay, this one. Okay, is that it? No, I'm missing a couple of those. It's already typed in. Okay, those are not doing. Did I? Yeah, okay, at this point I will see what I'm missing. At this point I will see what I'm missing once I get the controller. Coil. Okay, controller doing progress. This one is clogging up the cutting machine. I'm going to make other things progress. Like if I can get a parallel hatch, the cutting machine will be way faster. Those are the clogging things. Yeah, 45 seconds. Well, you just saw me build up. Okay, this one really needs a parallel hatch. Okay, in progress. I could take this parallel hatch, shove it in there until I get the other one. Okay. This stuff takes time anyways. Maybe I should get the other thing instead. Well, let's drop it back in there. Okay, actually, let's finish the controller. This stuff goes better with parallel too. Like, this one doesn't even get upgraded by parallel because it's probably LUV or ZPM. Oh no, if it is LUV, have ZPM power, I could do for parallel. I will get it twice as fast to complete the parallel hatch. How long does this take? The answer is yes, which means nothing. This one should both be super quick regardless because it's super overclocked. Yeah, those 45 seconds recipes are a nightmare. Let's see how quickly those run. Also, I'm using water because I'm too lazy to get a proper lubricant setup. I only have 14. How do I only have 14 buckets? I guess this machine is just slow. So yeah, this is my this is my source of lubricant. I shouldn't get a pump stop stunting. Okay, 3 seconds for 32 RAM. Okay, should be doing also it needs ingots. Why is this doing no progress? What does that mean? Does it only need RAM, NOR, and nano? RAM, nano, and NOR. Is it going into another CPU? Okay, not doing progress. Okay. Yeah. I have backups like every 10 minutes, but I will forget. Thanks for the warning, but I will forget. I will find out, I guess. Worst case, I will lose 10 minutes of progress. Not too fast. I have to start using those. Okay. Parallel hatch. Okay, this one is doing good progress. This one is a parallel. Yeah, I should use the brewery, but I'm too lazy. Like, no, the issue is not even the distillation, is the cruise of production. I should get a proper pyro thing or just use oil, but I'm too lazy. Someday I will do something about it. Karan. I'm afraid, like, if I put a 16 parallel hatch here, I'm afraid it won't be able to output enough. Yeah, RAM will take 8 slots, and I have 9. Okay, now CPUs. This one should be slowly working. And palladium. Okay, making this one. Come on, I want that parallel hatch. And then the north. We'll put this stuff inside later. Oh, okay. Thanks for the tip. Nano CPUs, one more stack. It's making 8 every 6 seconds, so 1 minute to get those. This one may be more problematic. Wonder what is it stuck at? What is it missing here? This one too? Needs EBFs too. It's using these low EBFs. This one takes like 100. No, 300, I think it's 300 seconds, this one. Power has here. Okay, nano CPUs are basically done. This should complete it. And now let's get the NOR. Okay, 16 NOR memory. We'll have to get this one too. Okay, palladium. After palladium, I think it doesn't need an aluminum. But aluminum is quick. Could throw a bunch of this into the CPFs here, but it won't help. Yeah, this won't help because it won't get it. It has to craft it itself. But I can restart this one. That should be instantaneous. I mean, not instantaneous, but almost. Yeah, okay. Then it gets stuck probably, but whatever. Yeah, make 10 more for next time. Right. And then parallel hatches. Okay, this palladium should complete it. Aluminum shouldn't take much anyways. Come on. I should level maintain those though. Should stock keep. I should start using those everywhere now. So 1 and 2. 2. Okay, input bus. Input hatch, output bus, put hatch. Keep them of each. Maybe even craft another time for what it's worth. This stuff is cheap. There. From now on, I want to start using those. Okay. Parallel. Come on, I want this one now. Okay, should be finishing up. Meanwhile, this one can cut one of those. We'll do 4 at a time next, once I complete the upgrade. Okay, this one is being done 16 at a time. Is it due to space? No. Well, it's using less than 1 amp. Maybe it ran out of space. It should be a huge crafting. Oh yeah, look at how many items it contains. Well, at least it managed to work. Didn't get stuck. Okay. Rip at all of the source. Well, you can connect it to a sub-network with a voiding cell or something. Just well, whatever. I'm sure you can figure out how to deal with that. Come on. Okay, doesn't need much time. This will get me a parallel hatch. Or I can cut another one of those. No, 5. I can do 4 at once, not 5. Okay. Come on. 10 more ingots. I'm going to update the stream thumbnail to this. Yeah, those streams are not interesting enough, and not making live streams interesting enough. Honestly, I'm kind of tired from my job. I like playing, but having to talk make me a little bit more. I don't know how to say it. I like to just play with other stuff in the background. But I also want to stream as much as I can now. But don't know. Like I would like to. I don't know. Maybe I should try to stream less. Things that like I want to stream building with fusion reactor, but the issue that I think I would like to stream for like 5 minutes. No. Like I can't manage streaming. That's the thing. Because I think it's boring and I don't even want to stream staring at HU crafting, but I have to. If I prepare everything off stream, then I will forget about something and I will get stuck there the same way. And also, if I only wanted to stream like building the fusion reactor, it would be like a 5-minute live stream of placing blocks and then finish that. Like, so I don't know how to organize live streams mostly. Because it's most like the gameplay is mostly fixing stuff, looking around, so I don't know how to make it interesting. Okay, this one is done. Okay, now here, output bus, parallel hatch. Please get a decent amount of parallels. Okay, and now should be able to do, yeah, 4 at once. Good. But it takes more time, of course. Heck, last one will be overclocked. I'm not at UHV. If you tell me something, let's go look at things. But I don't know, I haven't played it, so I can't really tell. What is this? Oh, is that what you are talking about? Component part assembly. Wow. Oh, UV motors to get, oh gosh. Looks cool though. Could be worse. I want to know the UHV motor now. Oh, whoa. UV micro power router. Looks a little bit annoying, but at least it's different. At least it's something slightly different. I think it should be like that. It's nice that every tier has its own extra things. It's nice because it keeps consistency with previous tiers. Like there is a magnetic rod, there is filament, but it also adds some extra cool stuff, I would say. I don't know, I think it's cool. Rather than being a copy paste, like I like the way every tier is kind of an upgrade from the previous one. So there is always magnetic rotor, but of a better material, uh, wire for the windings of a different material, but it kind of is repetitive. So this extra step looks like a way of kind of breaking a little bit that repetitive chain without ruining also the upgrade feeling. I think it's cool. Uh, Maybe they could have done it slightly differently, but I think it's cool. What is this? Well, okay, I'm not complaining here. GTNH2 has weird circuit in... No, not in UHV. UHV doesn't have weird circuits like that. But circuits in this pack are easier to make. Oh. Or maybe not. Well, okay, you get 2 to 2. Yeah, GTNH here will give you a single one, and here will give 2 to 1. So you are going to get way more circuits than GTNH. So at the end of the day, it's good. This one, 500 chips of RAM at once. So good. 16 parallel. 32, perfect. Oh, I think the fusion reactor might be ready. No? Is it here? No? Did I forget? Oh, that's it. Yes, fusion reactor, 40 seconds. Finally. Okay, and also superconducting. Oh no, energy and energy. Did I not craft those? Ouch. Well, everything should be way faster now. Okay, maybe not even too much, but I think machine is faster now. Also, I have to get... Well, this one is going to work on EV power. I have an EV power here anyways. Okay, an EV power is close by. I could have run it on EV, but I have the cable here, so let's see. And I forgot the thing. Okay, to get power inside. Now I think I'm going to break the floor and connect it underground. Nomi Factory had a really cool looking fusion reactor and assembly line. Sad. I really hope that I could show the assembly line loading in the... No, not even tomorrow. No. Okay, no, I had an idea on how to make it go super quickly. Okay, whatever. Random things aside. How many of those am I going to need? Like, can I use a single one to get to MK2, or should I really plan on getting a second one of those? Like, is one Fusion MK1 going to... Okay, I know, the answer is always depends on how I play, because if I leave it AFK 2 days, it will get it for sure, but... Now it's weekend, so I want during the weekend I will probably play more. I'm not going to leave it AFK, so I don't know. Fusion, not coil. Am I crafting? Oh yeah. Oh, okay, it's just finished now. Perfect. Okay, I still need the other things, however. Still don't have the energy hatches. Okay. If I make a cable underground here, it will be the first underground cable I make in this run. Underground, I mean, there is void. I'm afraid of things falling to the void. But you know what? I'm just going to let fridge here, 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 here. Okay. I'm thinking about Nomi Factory. I think a Nomi Factory didn't have the proper fluid managing by HU. So super annoying. This pack has a really nice HU which manages fluids properly. Here. Okay, placed one wrong cable. Okay, there are 8 things, so it's all there. Doesn't really matter. Oh no. Okay, I have more of this. Let's set up more. Let's prepare more. Wire cutter is going to break soon too. Don't know how much more this one will hold. I mean, there is a way of playing without wire cutter in this pack. Because if I don't have a wire cutter, there is a way of making, like I can make the cable connect otherwise, like instead of, if I didn't have a wire cutter, what I could do here is pickaxe this one, connect it here and there. Like I could play without a wire cutter just doing that, but it's an awful way of playing. Perfect. Wire cutter. Okay, I have another one in there. I can also power the MK2 with this cable. It's always like 2 tier lower the energy consumption of the fusion reactor. Okay. We'll see if I want to share it or not. Okay, one other thing. While those are... Oh no, don't do that. No, 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 no. These are must take priority. HPSC. Also power. Can I get another one quickly or... Okay, doesn't look too nasty. Polarizer needs more parallel. This one is constantly stuck by nether star fragment. It never crafts anything else because it's always working on this stuff. Also, I had this one left in assessed. I took it out and it's passively making nether stars. Should have placed it down. Okay, now it's working. Doing long summary. Yeah, this one needs a parallel. This machine really does need a parallel hatch at this point. We'll get it more apps too. Okay, this one is a single LU fetch, one too much. This one is using different machines from those. This one is waiting for LU blast man. Yeah, I clogged those with the superconductor earlier. I need a 300 sec pouch. That really clogs. Can I remove? Okay, that is soldering alloy, should be quick. Yeah, once I get the power hatch, I'm going to do that. Also, canning machine. Okay, I'm no longer using those, but if I did, I would have. Now, this one is just slightly more than enough than those four. Okay, power hatch is slowly working. Those. Am I doing this here or in the old thing? Why does this samarium look like iron? Is this? No, it's not using iron, it's samarium. Yeah, samarium, perfect. Now this is the bottleneck, okay. It's just a little bit of those. That superconductor is stuck in. I should have. This is stuff I should stock up upstream. Every now and then I give a look at the game and throw random stuff into the CPUs. Whenever I have 10 minutes, just do that. This one, this one, this one. Right. Trinium is passively being processed. Only 50. Yeah, I have no EBFs. While I'm playing, all of those get stuck constantly, basically. What is this waiting for? Mixer. I think I'm still using the old mixer here. Yep. Should move this to the better mixer, but I really don't have any more slots here. And I should get the parallel mixer soon, anyways. But whatever. Okay, this one. Oh, vacuum freezer having trouble with power hatch. This one. Isn't it here? Oh, am I doing vanadium gallium as solid? Probably. Yep, I'm doing this as a solid. This one is perpetually cooling down titanium. Oh no, I think it cleaned up a little bit. It had more. It used to have more titanium. Okay. What else? Oh, and then it's waiting. Circuits. Yeah, I'm starting to figure it out. I mean, worst case, if I move it from here to here, it's going to go like 8 times faster, probably. This one is LUV. Those are HV. This one has Nakoda coil. This one Nikon. It's going to be a huge jump from here to here. I think it's an 8x, but I may be wrong. I don't know. This one I probably will upgrade this one to trinium. I don't know. But for what it costs, I'm probably going to make a second one for trinium. Also, I could move some stuff from here to here. Can't wait for when I will have a single huge furnace. Thing is that I don't want to craft so many coils. The issue is that every time I get a new coil, I can't really make all of the EBS with that new coil, so I keep the old ones. But should upgrade the old ones at some point. Like Nakoda is cheap. I could get everything upgraded to Nakoda coils at least, but I'm too lazy. Things that there are always new materials that require new tier of coils. Okay, niobium titanium. That is way faster. And this one is not doing progress. Good. This one is doing ZPM circuits. It does not get multiplied. Oh, okay, this one is assembly line. That's why it didn't get multiplied. Okay, almost done with palladium. While very less fluids. Titanium, palladium. This one will take priority. Okay, I'm going to move those in there. This one is way faster. This one. Okay, vanadium. Okay, that's a lot of assemblies at once. Palladium. Gallium. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Rhodium plated palladium. Come on. Those are being slow. Oh, 32 seconds, but it does a huge batch at once. So I think I'm overdoing. Okay, this one is crafting, HPIC. Rhodium plated palladium. Palladium. Come on. This barrel hatch was supposed to go to the polarizer, I think. This one, everything is waiting for ABSs basically. Oops. Rotate it. We'll move something to this one, but I don't know what. Also, this one has the same power, but better coils. I rooted it. Actually, this is a good moment for upgrading this one. There was something in there that required the upgrade. This one required double hatch. Yeah, I need and now I need one more of those. Okay, palladium, this one, come on. Okay, this is barrel hatch for this machine. Barrel hatch, I can't void this thing, I don't care. Yeah. Let's get an IV energy hatch. Up. Okay. Okay, and next it will do more at once. Yeah, I'm not using the power well. Well, eventually it will use all of the power. So, am I using block? No, I'm not. Well, right now it's not crafting much. In the future it will. Actually, you know what? There. Go. Nice. 16 all at once. Now I'm using energy hatch. Those. Oh yeah. I don't remember the name. Oh, this one. Okay. Requires those things. Research station. UV. That looks like late UV to me. That looks like late UV to me. UHV assembly line. I mean, I'm not sure how big UV is in this theory. You said UV is quite big. So maybe it's not late. You know. Okay, osmiridium. Maybe this one is quick. This one should be okay. Those are doing osmiridium probably. Can I move like? I'm going to move those two here. There. Give it some help. Okay, that way you can also use this one. Oh, that is 11 buckets. Okay. Okay, first one crafting. 5 buckets left. The stuff is super slow. Okay. Then. Okay, while this stuff crafts, I'm going to lock all of those to random stuff. Because I want all of the output to go into a single hatch, which I will later manage properly. So I'm going to look or lock. I'm going to lock all of those here, 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 here. here, here. Okay. Then interface, pattern, interface, storage. Here. Oh, no, wait. Can use this one and put some water inside it. And I built this one wrong with one. Now I want to move all of that in that. No, I'm not going to do this. It's out of one. Whatever, we'll keep it like that. Now my day is ruined. Here. Quadruple input. Attach here. Here. Storage. No, wait, what am I doing? It's pattern provider interface. And here I will put 2 buckets of water to lock it. Okay, that way it cannot mess up. I'm afraid of using cut paste with reactor blocks. Yeah, I'm a little bit afraid of those tools outside of GTA. Okay, now where does this cable go? We don't have room for this cable. Yes, this cable will go from underground. Here. Here. That's one. Oh. Here. Here. There. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'm too afraid. I don't want to take the risk. Okay, now first recipe will be European. I don't even remember. I only remember Europium and helium plasma for energy. I don't know what else I'm even ever going to do in this one. And here. This one should probably be done in bigger batches, and at this point I'm going to move the neodymium ingot edge. Don't tell me I'm doing a neodymium. Okay, this one is no longer used. Yeah, this is sad, this EBF. Where am I doing neodymium? Am I doing it here already? Okay, where am I doing neodymium? Neodymium is produced as... Okay. It's not a hot ingot, it's this one. Not an amplifier. I want both of those to be done one stack at a time. Now, this one is going to battery BFs. This one will use the multi-block extractor. Here. Europium. And this one will be level nothing. Nice, good. I always do that. Why is it cursed? There are worse things you could do. Europium. Escape 100 buckets. 1 bucket at a time. Okay. Usually if you set it up properly, it's fine. Okay, if you do it properly, if I do it like that, And if I do huge batches, that is not a huge batch. If you do batches big enough, and if you figure out a way of allowing multiple fluids to go inside, it's not. Like this one will keep it. This batch should keep the reactor running long enough to fill up the internal buffer. And if I do it without blocking mode, I block it with water. It can do more than one batch at a time. Will work fine. Okay, this one changed in the meantime. I don't think it has a squad. Maybe you're right. I don't know. We will find out soon. GTNH doesn't have such a distinction between those kind of blocks. Oh, it's not using a return. One more. Can I use the quick canning machine? Yeah. Okay. There should be plenty of crafting processors. Okay. Now. Oh, it's crafting the first one. Good. And then rhodium plated palladium. Okay, now I should be crafting lots of those. Is it slow? It's working. Oh, it's not. I'm out of. Yeah, I knew overclocking this one was not a good idea. Shouldn't be using this one for things that don't require it. Yeah, now it turned on even more. I'm out of energy. Please finish. This one can finish. Okay, why are those not working? Why is it not working? Oh, I know the issue. Okay, I have to remember from now on that, yeah, I have to remember that new, and I have to use bypass limit. Soon I will have to move to the better GregTech solution. I have to move to the power station. This flux network is starting to not keep up. Okay, those are working. Okay. Meanwhile, fusion reactor. This one. No, it goes with quadrupole. I have seen quadrupole moving there. Quadrupole, non-pole, non-pole. Okay, should work out. This one here. Energy hedge. Okay, got the first 6. 1, 2. Here, 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 here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm placing those at random. Okay, 2 more. Alright. Come on. Alright, there's one. Okay. Yeah. Right. Nomi Factory was way more annoying. Nomi Factory to To do on-demand fusion on Nomi Factory, I ended up having a dedicated extractor and solidifier for each group of fusion reactors. The towers in Nomi Factory were doing on-demand recipes, and there was a system of solidifiers and extractors to make things work. Okay, it did not form. What is wrong? Why? Energy hatch, output hatch, input hatch, fusion. What could be wrong? Not inserting any of those. What is the issue? Looking around if I forgot some block inside. Okay, what is the issue? All of the energy hatches are placed. What could I have done wrong? Oh, a glass on the top plate. Okay, thanks. Yes, that was it. Yeah, I keep getting confused. Well, it does fill up quite quickly. It doesn't look... No. How does it work? Oh, it doesn't have the limitations of GTNH. Oh. Okay, in GTNH you can only feed... Oh, it does do a little bit of animation, cool. GTNH you can only feed the EV power to each hatch. Yeah, look, it's already filled up. Yeah, it did nothing. The buffer is already filled up and it did nothing of what it's trying to do. 29 seconds? That's slow. No, okay, it's doing one ingot. Yeah, probably the same thing of other packs, it's just doing a bigger batch. It makes more sense. It was annoying the like 4 seconds to do 1/4 of ingot. That is probably better. Okay, now... I mean, it's better leg-wise. Ideally, it would be best if it does. Ideally, it would be best if it did like 1 millibucket at a time, but it would be awful. This is the best. Okay, now a bucket. I'm going to try to get a bucket of europium. Why? Oh no, where did it go? Is there a way for NEI to search things in nearby inventory? Like, is there a way I can use NEI to look for stuff around me? Like, maybe it's inside some hatch, which I forgot of. Water, no. So I checked all of the outputs. So where is it going? It's not like it's getting used or anything. Where is my europium? This one should be the only output which is not locked. Okay, it's here. Where is it going? It did go, okay, chat, there's a little bit of delay. It did come out, it did go inside the interface. Now question is, where did it go? I have space. Where could it be going? Egg.35. I want to see if the CPU recognizes it. It's crafting -.35. I want to see if this value goes down. I'm going to check again, but I did see it here. That's done. Okay, -.35. What? How did it go up? What the heck? What? What is it doing? Something off. Okay, okay, now it magically appeared. No idea what's going on, but I got it. Don't know where it got buffered. Maybe it's something like it's kept inside the level maintainer. I don't know. Whatever, it works. Maybe something that reduces lag and it delays it. Okay, tomorrow crystal chips. Do I have emerald? Okay, I do have a bunch of emeralds. Probably just to get started, then it loops. Okay, someday we get this one. I got European going. Not now. High power. Okay, I think for today that's it. Tomorrow I will probably get this stuff and then we'll see what to do. See you tomorrow.